Kenny Green, raw perspective, concrete and steel, keeping it good and raw. Unity for the community, always, especially in these times. Hit them subscribes, man, share the videos. Hey, look, you know, I'm compelled to talk about this Nolan Wells case, or should I even say case yet? It's a murder, I feel, a homicide, that's what I feel. Everybody's talking about it on social media. And like, you know, we all have our opinions, right? And the opinions are just that. So we have to really pay attention to the factual part and the investigation. And we have to put ourselves in a position that we won't be denied justice for this, right? And I listened to a former Mississippi judge, right? His name is Carlos Moore. Hey, look, man, about this Nolan Wells case, right? New developments, new information. And I guess we got to expect as time go to get more information. But currently, Ben Crump posted a picture, right? And it shows Nolan at a pool party. This was supposed to be after they left the island. So clearly, he made it back. He made it back, went to a pool party, and got to an altercation with his friends, or should I say his so-called friends, where they took his phone and he was arguing to get his phone back. A young lady that spoke up, last name Spencer, Alicia or something like that, she spoke. She's letting everybody know what happened. They beat him up. They beat him up. And on top of that, he was bent over, gasping, spitting up blood. Did anyone come to his defense? No. I think they let him bleed. They put him on a boat, so they had to clean the boat. And they left him somewhere. What about we was playing, it got out of hand, and we took him to the hospital? The mindset is no good. And guess what? The pool party was at who house? Moms, you know what's up. All of y'all know what's up. But as time goes, the line starts to weaken and people start to crack. This is just how it happens. But I will say this, in a place like Mississippi, you got law enforcement more than likely coaching, helping, and directing the play. Because in any other case, any other place, man, you would have known, people would have been questioned. People would have been dealt with. There would have been more out here about what's going on, because it's a travesty that a young black man full of white friends come up dead. And these are your friends. Nobody's saying, hey, man, this is what happened. Nobody's speaking. This is your friend. This is your man. This is like the football star, the athlete. Y'all go to school together. No one's speaking up in the behalf of Nolan. On that picture, it's a lot of people in that pool. People know what happened. People know what happened. And like, you know, could have just took him to the hospital, man. Saved his life. And if y'all don't want to be friends no more, could have just did it like that. So to a lot of the people that live in these areas, and your children, you know what I'm saying, be around, you know, white children, and it. Sometimes people play different. People understandings about different things are different. And even when racial stuff is not on your mind, it's so embedded in the world and the country we live in that without realizing it, before you know it, you become racial. You starting to say the N-word to your man. You calling him a nigga because y'all in a heated situation. So it's embedded in you. And I think this is what we have to pay attention to, because there's too many people coming up lynched, coming up missing, coming up. So they're reminding you of the time that we thought was past. That time is not behind us. Like this administration, they reminding us because they want to put it in front of us and let this be the thing we start to deal with. But it won't be accepted. Concrete and steel.